Yeah. Yeah. I think I want to do something out of these Douce. The Douce by Juvias place. I don't know how to pronounce this. Juvia's place be coming up with some stuff for real. Yeah. And I have never Googled it and see how you pronounce it. But yeah, this palette is gorgeous. Y'all look at it. Yeah, I see my little fingerprints in it a little bit. It is so pretty. So we're just gonna go with it. I don't know what kind of look I want to create, but hey, let's see. Alright, so first I'm going in with some witch hazel, as usual. Y'all know the drill. Whew. The smell of this stuff is so relaxing, y'all. If y'all don't own some of this, you need to go grab you some. It's the one with the rose petals. It smells so good. Yes. And actually, Ulta had it on sale, like maybe 2 weeks ago. Had it on sale for like buy one get one. Was it buy one get one half off? Buy one get one. Yeah, buy one get one half off. Cause they ain't doing nothing. Buy one get one free. Like y'all can cancel it for real. My moisturizer, and I'm just gonna use this Cetaphil Pro Oily Control. I am oil absorbing dermal. Hold up. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with some of this Cetaphil. This is the Derma Control Oil Absorbing Moisturizer with sunscreen. And like I only use literally a tad bit of it because I'm already oily, but this is supposed to soak up the oil. This is something that I'm trying out. I have not been using this long. Oh, that's a lot. That's too much. In with my Can't Stop, Won't Stop primer by NYX. Y'all, I like this stuff. Fur. I like this. I think I'll be using this more. It won't even come out. Guess I was too excited for it, for real. Alright, so definitely gonna apply that in my T-zone area because that's where I get oily at the most. And then we're gonna put it all over and then start to tap it in. It makes my face feel like nickel magnesia. Y'all know y'all to use nickel magnesia. Don't be. This one here is the L'Oreal Inflatable. And I'm gonna squeeze a little bit on my hand. I think I'm gonna mix it this time, y'all. Because last time I didn't mix it. And it was, you know, it was alright, but I'm afraid it was a little too dark. Just a little. Don't nobody want to look like that, sis. And I used this foundation here for my last tutorial, y'all. If y'all have not checked that one out, y'all, click that link. Click that link up top. I created a smoky eye for y'all. Alright, so now I'm just going in with this L'Oreal, and I mixed 535, 525. Don't ask me why, like those are the ones I have. Those are the numbers I have. Of course, they are far distant apart, but that's what I got right now, and that's what we're gonna use, okay? All right, mind your business, mind your business. And look at that. It looks good as hell. Oh, okay. All right, so now I'm going in with the Black Radiance Foundation Stick. This is in the shade Brownie. And I'm going to go ahead and mark my highlight areas. And so that'll be under my eye. Y'all know the doggone drill. Y'all know how we do this. The bridge of my nose. Center of my forehead. And we'll go around my mouth a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. No chin, y'all, because as y'all know, I don't like for my chin to be visible. It's booty enough. We can see it. We can see it, baby. I'm going in with the Black Radiance Foundation stick again, but this is in the shade Espresso. I used this in one of my other tutorials recently. Like, these are my go-to concealers. Me love them. Alright, and then I'm just going down the sides of my nose. Keep that nose contour super tight. Get it right now. Get it tight, get it right. Alright, and I'm gonna go back in with that lighter color that I use for my highlight, just so that I can sharpen up my contour, because I like for my contour to be super snatched. Like, ain't nothing like a snatched tail contour, baby. I'm using this NYX setting spray. Y'all know this NYX setting spray is the jam. My jam. Okay. And it helps so much it helps so much to go ahead and spray your brush a little bit before you start actually blending out your contour or whatever you're blending out. Like, it helps so much. It just helps it to like soak into the skin. Y'all see how easily it's blending out? Blending out like butter. And those are goals, honey. That's what you want. Alright, y'all. And I'm going to go in with this Black Opal foundation stick. This is in the color Coral. So it's like a shade deeper than the concealer that I used. The first color that I put under my eye is like a second, like maybe two colors. Or maybe one color. Yeah, one color. I'll say one color. One color deeper than that color. And that's just to help my highlight blend out seamless. Did I drop my brush? I did. Ugh. Okay, I got it. I'm back. Alright, so we're just gonna go back in and finish blending this out. Yes, honey. The brush and go ahead and blending out the concealer that's on our foreheads. Y'all, did y'all check out your girl got her brows waxed? Yeah, let me tell you about the girl at the nail shop. That's why I don't like getting my brows waxed, for one thing. First off, it makes me itch. And they always have an attitude. Like, if I'm coming in here getting your service, don't be ugly with me. But yeah, the girl was so ugly with me because after she got through waxing my eyebrows, I saw some little hairs and I asked her to get them right. Alright, we're gonna take this brush and we're gonna squeeze the tip. And then we're just gonna pat and try to stay in the center. Pat and stay in the center. So yeah, back to the story though. So the girl, I asked, I was like, I see a few hairs over here to the right, and I was like, can you get them? Yeah, don't you know, she looked at me, said something in her little language, baby. And she got them, and then she was like, well, is that all, ma'am? And I was like, let me look. Cause y'all know I'm extra, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm super extra. And I'm just, look, I ain't having nobody out here doing nothing if they ain't gonna do it right. I'm paying you, sis. I am paying you. This ain't free. So, yeah, I was like, well, I see some more on this side over here. I was not being funny. I was dead serious. I saw some more. So, And then she was like, well, ma'am, that's almost by your eyelid. There's no hair on your eyelid. I'm like, sis, you mad? You mad because I want you to do this right. Chill out. Alright, so we're going over with the angle brush just so we can go ahead and blend that nose contour out. And I usually just take it and go in my crease per usual. Y'all know how we do this. But yeah, sis got mad at me. I was really shocked because I'm like, girl, I know people may correct your little work or whatever. I don't know. Maybe she felt offended. Maybe she felt like I was being mean, but I wasn't. But yeah, your girl got her eyebrows done yesterday. I felt like a new woman, I ain't gonna lie. So I wasn't really just trying to be ugly about it, but I want my stuff done the way I want it done, you know? That's all. And I'm just gonna use this angle brush here. It's made by Morphe too, but use whatever brush you have. Like, it ain't. Use what you got, Tawny. And I'm just using tapping motions to blend the product into my skin. Alright, so now I'm going back with that brush I use to blend out my highlight areas, my concealer, or whatever I use, foundation, whatever. Going back into that brush, and I'm just gonna clean up my contour because you want your contour to be really, really sharp. So I'm just gonna try to stay tight within where that is, and just blend it out, just like that. Alright, y'all, so my baby came in and took over the room, so the rest is just gonna be a talk over. So now I'm just going in with the Laura Mercier setting powder, the translucent powder, and I'm just setting everywhere where I place concealer. So under my eyes, the center of my nose, my forehead, my whole T-zone area. You want to make sure you set your T-zone area if you're oily, because I have super oily skin. So just setting those areas where I use the cream foundation stick to highlight. All right. Now you want to go in and make sure to tap that powder. Go ahead and get that powder into your skin. So you want to make it basically just fade away by tapping it into your skin. Now you can do swiping motions. I prefer to just do tapping motions just so to make sure that the product's actually going into my skin, not just moving the product under around. So I'm just using tapping motions to actually set that powder into my skin. So I'm doing under my eyes, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, everywhere where I place translucent powder, I'm going to set it. So just tapping that translucent powder in. And I'm using the same brush that I was using earlier. Want to make sure to get that chin. If your chin is oily, yes, you want to get that. Alright, so now I'm going ahead and setting where my contour is, and you want to make sure to cut a clean contour. So this helps you to set that lighter shade that you use. Alright, so now I'm going in with the Black Radiance pressed powder, and I'm just using it to set my contour. So you'll just basically put that over the darker areas where you highlighted your cheek, where you contoured your cheekbones. And you'll just apply that pressed powder by tapping it in. I'm using that same angle brush that I was using earlier and just tapping that product into my skin. So now I'm going to take a small angle brush and go ahead and blend out my contour on my nose. So you're just taking that brush and taking it upward and going into your eyelid. I like to take it and go into my crease to create definition in my crease area. Now using that same Morphe brush that we were using earlier to do our concealer, and we use the set with the powder, we're going to take that same brush and just go in to make sure that you don't have any harsh lines or any harsh areas on the face. You want everything to seem like it's blended seamlessly. Well, not seem like it, but blended seamlessly. So you're just taking that brush and just going over those areas that may have harsh lines or harsh areas, just so that everything can blend together. And I'm gonna do the same for your nose. So I did the same thing under my eyes, around my contour lines, my contour area, just to make sure that everything is blended seamless. And now I'm jumping right over to the blush and adding a little color into my skin. And now we're going to brows. Yes, like one of my favorite parts. I just like my brows to look good, honey. That's all. So I'm using this Anastasia brow dip, and I'm using an angled brush. My angled brush that I have has the spoolie on the end. It's one of the Morphe brushes. I'll tag it in the description box below. So just go ahead and outline my brows and fill them in. Y'all know the drill. I will do an updated brow tutorial video soon. I'm just waiting until some products come in. Some new products that I'm trying on my brows. So y'all stay tuned for that. So right here I'm just filling in my brows on the other side as well. Filling in your brows is not that hard. It's really actually super simple. Especially when you got clean brows, y'all. Like the girl, yeah, she almost beat me up at the nail salon, but the girl did a good job with my brows though. So I ain't even tripping. I like my brows to look super natural, so you want to make sure to use your spoolie to blend out your product. And you always want to do hair-like strokes, so moving upward. If you see me, my brush is actually turned like the skinny way, so that I'm actually doing hair-like strokes. And as you see, I'm blending the product into my brows so that everything comes together, so it won't just look like I just drew some liner up there and just left the house. Alright, now I'm concealing using LA Pro Concealer. I want to say I mixed the shades Fun and Espresso. I mixed those two together to get it to my liking, to my color. And then just take that all the way down to your eyelid. And then we're going to blend it out in a minute. Alright, so now I went ahead and blended out the concealer, and bam, did my first eye and liner. So I'm going to walk you all through it. So I used that chocolate shade and went in with one of the Morphe brushes, one of the small blending brushes. I'll tag it in the description box below. And then you're just going to pack that into your outer corner and bring it into your crease using windshield washer motions. And then now we're going to go into a black shade from a different palette. Just use any black shade and just to smoke it out a little bit. And then we went into that orange looking shade just to clean it up a little bit and blend it out. And then we're going to go into a nude just to make it a little bit more seamless. And then we're going to go into the shimmery pink shade is what tops off the whole look. Alright, so after applying that pink shimmery shade, I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes and go ahead and do my liner and my under eye. For my under eye, just kept it super simple. Just basically smoked it out. And then I added a little shimmer to the bottom of my under eye with that same pink shade. Well, that wraps it up for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. And here's the finished look. You all be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comment section below. Check out the description box for all products that were used, including the brushes, everything. And don't forget to tap the bell notification. Please do that. And as always, love, light, and peace.